How are you going to try to show up after the enemy is already broken and down and go, hey, we're here to help. We have y'all back. President Trump's like, no, thank you. No, thank you. Bye-bye. You should have helped us in the beginning. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You watch my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys will follow me on the platforms you see up here and the ones you see down here. Click the thumbs up button. That way my content stays recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That way you'll be notified whenever I'm host, okay? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I do have another channel called Man, Husband, Father. You don't have to worry about any politics or anything like that over there. It is something that is definitely good for helping men, but will eventually help women that becomes wives of those men, all right? So I urge you guys to go check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Let me know what videos you do. Yes, all that. And you understood that, right? I just do weird things like that sometimes to throw y'all off just to see if y'all really are paying attention. Because sometimes y'all like, oh, we know the intro. We watch you a million times, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but I bet you didn't know I was going to give you $2,000 if you are the person to make the fifth comment, right? Just joking. Another way to throw y'all off a little bit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this what we're going to talk about today is what has been going on over in Iran a little bit. And some of y'all, this one I want to tell y'all something. I told you I have people that I work with from Iran, literally from Iran, right? One thing that I'm glad that I did, that a lot of y'all try to criticize me on, is y'all want me to say Iran or Iran. These people that I work with from Iran calls it Iran. That's what they tell me. We are Iranian. We're not Iranian or Iranian. We are Iranian. So I'm going with Iran. I trust them more than I trust y'all. Anywho, President Trump threw some shots at the UK Prime Minister because the UK Prime Minister all of a sudden want to, well, actually, we want to offer you our help. We're gonna actually offer you our help, bro. We're gonna no. You want to try to jump in there and be on par after what we did in Iran, so they can make it seem like, oh, we assisted you. You know what, y'all? I'm talking too much. Check it out.
Iran striking an oil refinery in Bahrain on Thursday. The Bahraini government also says Iranian missiles then hit hotels and residential buildings.
It's just ruthless. A dozen countries have been attacked by Iran already. And as the conflict expands, European allies are boosting their defense in the region, but refuse to aid in strikes.
The long-standing British position is that the best way forward for the regime and the world is a negotiated settlement with Iran where they give up their nuclear ambitions. Now, that's why I took the decision that the UK would not join the initial strikes on Iran by the US and Israel. Now, that decision was deliberate. It was in the national interest, and I stand by it.
Stand by.
You can stand alone. So what will it take to get Europe's full support? Joining us now is Fox News senior correspondent Benjamin Hall, who lives there. So I know about Starmer being to the left, but is he proud of the fact that he is one of the only prime ministers to not stand with America during a time of conflict?
Well, it's interesting. There was a leak from a cabinet meeting that just happened yesterday in which Keir Starmer was actually the one saying we need to become a little bit more involved. And it was the people even further left than him who were saying absolutely not. So even within the UK, there are people further left.
But why would he say he still stands by the decision when it looks like he's been isolated now? You got the head of NATO that is putting pressure and saying, hey, actually, we should be doing more.
And more than that, British civilians are in all these cities that are being attacked. Their lives are at risk.
Yes.
It is a direct threat, not only to the British nationals, but also to the economy, to everything that we rely on. And at some point, you have to pick between standing with your allies against a brutal regime
That has your citizens hostage.
And yesterday, we arrested 4 Iranians in London who were spying on and looking at the Jewish community potentially for an attack, and still sitting on the fence, as are the European countries as well. They're sending some air defences, they're sending some helicopters, but they're not really trying to get involved.
Well, the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, talked about this, and he said America is prepared, if we have to stand alone. Listen to this.
President Trump has shown what is possible when you reject the status quo delusion that threats to our homeland and our hemisphere are somehow secondary. America is prepared to take on these threats and go on the offense alone if necessary. However, it is our preference, and it is the goal of this conference, that in the interest of this neighborhood, we all do it together with you, with our neighbors and with our allies who are eager and willing and capable.
Benjamin?
Yeah, and I think it's embarrassing to see some of these countries sitting on the fence at this point. But some of the European countries and some of the Gulf countries have also been saying recently, we wish we'd been given more notice. If we knew this attack was happening on that day, then we could have been in place. We could have put more defenses in place. So that is the flip side.
But what about the base, though? Okay, give more.
Diego
I can do
Garcia.
that. But you could have at least given us the base, you know?
We got it now.
Well, exactly, and I think it was inevitable that was eventually going to happen. So it just played very badly politically for Keir Starmer to question it at the beginning and then switch sides and say he would allow it.
We're supposed to be you guys' biggest ally. We go and do this. Y'all want to wait till we done everything and the hard part is over and everything like that, and it's a wrap. Now you want to come in, let us know how, if there's any way we can help, any way we can this, we'll back y'all up. It's too late now. It's too late. And honestly, what a smack in the face. What a smack in the face. Although we didn't need your help at all, but you letting us know, hey, if y'all need anything before this stuff pops off, let us know, because we can help with and cut down on costs for everybody. Y'all don't have to use all y'all aircraft carriers. Y'all have to use all y'all air support. We'll step in there, save some money on both ends. Oh, no, you want to, oh, yeah, hey, U.S., hey, no, don't try to get in on this. You're not about to get a cut of this deal. That's all us. Nice try. No, thank you very much. We'll let you know, futuristically speaking, if there's any other possible, what y'all want to call wars that may come up. If there's anything like that may come up futuristically, we'll let y'all know if we need y'all. But as of right now, going about your business. We're going to smoke our own cigars and celebrate. Kind of goddamn on weak stuff is that? And Tony Blair was right. He said, I think we should have backed them from the very beginning. If they are if they are our ally, then they are an indispensable cornerstone for your security. You need to show up. Anyway, y'all, this was not a long video, but I'm glad Trump did do what he did. I'm glad he just no, I would have done the same exact thing too. And actually, y'all, maybe it's just me. There's times like that where it pisses me off when people do things like that. Like y'all, throughout life, just period. Like we had to do like mud runs and Spartan runs, things like that. And all of a sudden, the person who was weak the whole entire time, all of a sudden want to try to step it up when we got like one course left. Or better yet, I raise you another. What about, have y'all ever built anything? I remember back in the day when you built a clubhouse or something like that, and all of a sudden the person who stood there and watched y'all watch, y'all almost done with everything. Now they want to try to come and help then. I hate that stuff. Anyway, y'all, thoughts? Leave it in the comment section. Do you think Trump did it right by doing it? Do you think Trump might have offended him to where if something do happen futuristically as a conflict, they're going to be like, well, you heard our feelings when you told us we don't need to. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comment section. Next video after this one, right up there. Things as of yesterday you may have missed, right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, just click that icon right there. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, mostly spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.